What's up guys, Palmer here. This is a new type of video that I'm doing. I got this tripod for Christmas, so I wanted to put it to use. If you don't know what this is and you're new here or returning, this is a Beyblade arena, specifically for Beyblade X, the current iteration of Beyblade. I wanted to do some Beyblade videos for a while, but I didn't really have the recording setup to do so. So now that I do, I want to go ahead and show off my favorite combination of Beyblade. I know a lot of people do not have faith in this guy, but this is Yale Kong. This is my favorite blade. I really like King Kong. I really like primate stuff in general, like Sun Wukong and stuff like that. So when Yale Kong came out, I was super happy about it, but then when I saw people ragging on it, I was like, oh, it kind of makes me feel bad. So I was set out to kind of like, not necessarily prove people wrong, but just show that it can have some competitive viability. So this is Yale Kong, my own original setup for it. I have it on 570 Elevate. Elevate's the bit that came with Whale Wave. I did a little bit of testing off screen, and I thought it did really good against some of the more meta bays. So I got a group of 4 bays here, all with competitive loadouts and everything. So we got our Phoenix Wing, a Meta Phoenix Wing. We have a Meta Silver Wolf, as you can see here. We also have stock Aero Pegasus. And then we also have, Wizard Rod, because you have to show the competitive viability of something against Wizard Rod. So we're gonna put him up against these 4 and just see how he does. So the first bay, we're gonna have him go up against this Phoenix Wing. So we're gonna go ahead and do that now. I'm doing this on a launcher that's connected to another one, thanks to this really cool piece I found from a shop that I will be linking below. I get my launcher grips from them. I get my launcher tip thingies from them. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys now. This is Yale Kong versus competitive Phoenix Wing. So 3, 2, 1. So as you can see here, Yale Kong with that Elevate bit has like a bunch of stamina to like really outlast some of these hard hitters. So it can take a lot of good hits and just kind of deal with it. I'm gonna do another one, switching the bays on which launch side I have them on before you can launch it. So yeah, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. So you can see how aggressive Phoenix Wing is being, but my Yale Kong is just kind of taking it. He just doesn't really care. He's just gonna outlast him. He's gonna take these heavy hits, and that Elevate bit, I feel like, is really doing a lot of the work here. I'm not so sure about what the Ratchet is doing. If anyone has a better suggestion for a better Ratchet, but so far this has not been giving me any problems. It's actually been the best combination I've had. And I've tried the 3-sided ones and the 4-sided ones, and that just seem like the best fits for right now. So now we're gonna go up against Aero Pegasus. As you can see here, I think this is the stock one, XL, 360 XL. So yeah, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Whoa, and a burst finish. A burst finish. I was not expecting that, but that was really cool. That's the power of the monkey right there. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. So to give Aero Pegasus a little bit of the benefit of the doubt, I think this was a really bad launch on my part. He still won. Yale Kong still won, but I don't think that was a good launch on my part. Everything just seemed kind of tilted on that one. Let's go try that one again. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. So as you can see, Aero Pegasus is really hitting hard, but those hits are also destabilizing. Yo, we got a burst finish from Aero Pegasus. That's the first time I've ever had this bay burst before in testing. I think that's 1 for each of them. We got 1 burst, 1 burst. Now let's get a third one up in here. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Ooh, Aero Pegasus is really aggressive. Let's see if Yale Kong is gonna get burst again, or if the stamina is gonna outlast him. Ooh, wow! Immediately stamina finish. So as you can see, Yo Kong can take a lot of these like really hard hits from like these competitive decks and really just like outlast it. So now that we have those two aggressive attack types, let's go into some more stamina-oriented testing on screen. So we got Wizard Rod and Silver Wolf. This is Silver Wolf on ball, free ball, I believe. And I believe this is also, I think is this the same bit? This might be the same bit. Basically, same thing, different bay. If I'm wrong, please correct me. So yeah, we're gonna do Silver Wolf first. So let's see if the wolf can beat the gorilla in terms of stamina. So 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Alright, so now we have Yo Kong being more the aggressor here. I think it's a little bit shorter than Silver Wolf, so it's not enough to get into the ratchet of the bay, but it is enough to kind of attack it more and destabilize it. So they're both just kind of doing this dance right now. But I think Silver Wolf is actually going to outlast it in terms of stamina just because of that ball bit. Yeah, that ball bit's really coming in clutch for Wolf. But as you can see, was not that far behind of getting a stamina finish itself. So now we're going to switch the sides where I launch it from. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Oh yeah, that was I don't think that was the best launch. I think that's going to tire out Yo Kong a lot easier. Yeah, my guy's going down. No! Wait, hold on. Hold on. Nah, Silver was gonna win that ball. But again, not that far behind of beating it. But anyway, let's try it one more time. Just doing 3 for each of them. All right, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Alright, so Silver Wolf is kind of dancing around, not really engaging, but he is kind of like consistently tilting towards the side, and then Yo Kong's just kind of staying upright in the middle. But as we know, that ball thing can like restabilize you even when you're about to go down, and I think Yo Kong right now is also running out of stamina, so I think Silver Wolf has this one. And this time it's more definitive because he is still spinning. So that's 2 wins for Silver Wolf. So even though it lost to Silver Wolf twice, Yo Kong is still doing pretty good. It was able to take on both Arrow Pegasus and Phoenix Wing, 2 of the most hard-hitting bays. And now we have, I'm pretty sure it's going to lose, but now we have Wizard Rod on, I guess you would still call this meta. Let's go ahead. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. So you can see Yo Kong being a lot more aggressive. The Wizard Rod is just not moved. It's not phased at all. It doesn't have any sort of that extreme line launches either, because the bit, I don't think, for Yo Kong is supposed to be doing a lot of that. So yeah, Elevate. I think we all know what's going to happen. But we're still going to give it the benefit of the doubt, do it one more time, switch up the sides of which they're going to be launched on. So now we got Wizard Rod on the red side, and Yo Kong going to be on the black side. So yeah, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Whoa, that was a big burst there. Not burst, but big attack there. But yeah, he used a lot of his stamina from that. So yeah, Wizard Rod's definitely going to win this. But like I said, not so much for the the stamina guys as it is for defending against these really big attackers. Just to see real quick, do I even have a... I do have a Cobalt Dragon. We found him, ladies and gentlemen. We found Cobalt Dragon. So yeah, Cobalt Dragon versus Yo Kong. And this is, I think, an older build for Cobalt Dragon. This is this the stock one? I'm not sure. Actually, I'm not sure. I'm going to show you guys at the end. But I'm not sure which Cobalt Dragon this is. But anyway, Cobalt Dragon versus Yo Kong. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Oh wow.
That's a knockout.
Instant burst. So crazy. Let's try it one more time. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. So So yeah, able to take on these hits a little bit better now. I think I just had a better launch this time. And as you can see, Yale Kong is dishing out just as much as it's taking. So this time around, Yale Kong was able to withstand the barrage and able to take on Dragoon a little bit better. But as you know, we do the best out of 3. So we got to do one more for both of them. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Yay! And a burst finish on Dragoon. So yeah, as you can see here, Yale Kong is no slouch. He might not be the most meta-defining Bay, but he is able to take on these attackers really well. And I think Elevate is the really big part that like helps it out here. Just able to keep it stabilized, and also it's a pretty chunky blade. It's kind of it's a chunky monkey right here. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video and want to see me do more Beyblade stuff or more testing or whatever, let me know in the comments below. Like I said, this is really brand new stuff for me on this channel, but I've been playing with Beyblade X for months now. I do plan on getting involved in tournaments and stuff if I'm able to, but in a part of a country that I live in, it's very hard to do so because no one's really hosting anything over here, so it's just kind of like whatever I can do. So if I'm able to do things with friends, I would like to do that, but otherwise you'll just see a bunch of testing. Since you saw him earlier, because I mistook him for Cobalt Dragoon, I will actually be doing some stuff with Impact Drake, because that is my newest Blade to my collection. So this is stock Impact Drake. I'm going to do something with him. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing. Maybe I'll throw him up against Yale Kong in the future. But as of right now, I got to get out of here. I got to play some Marvel Rivals. I'll see y'all later. Peace.